You find it hard to start anything. You give yourself excuse after excuse. What will people say? Will I make it? Is this even worth it? Just excuse after excuse after excuse. But don't worry though, I get you. I get that feeling and I totally understand you. But there's something that Robert Hughes said. You have to challenge yourself every day to get better and better. Growth starts with the decision to move beyond your present circumstances. Because you see, for you to achieve anything in life, for you to actually see changes and for you to improve in anything, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to be able to do things that you are not comfortable doing. And that's one of the reasons I'm taking YouTube serious this year, because I really want to get out of my comfort zone and see what I can achieve. But just before we continue though, there's a little secret I would like to tell you. There's a little secret I would like to let you know. This is not the first time of me posting on YouTube. I've posted some videos before, but the content was bad, the quality was bad, the substance was bad. Overall, it was just garbage. But this time I'm actually gonna take it serious. I'm actually gonna make the effort to do great quality videos and get myself out of my comfort zone. And I want to challenge you to actually do it. I want to challenge you to as well, even if it's not YouTube, but whatever you want to achieve, start to take it seriously. Just before we continue though, I would like to read a verse from the Bible, which is Ecclesiastes 9:10, just the first part. Let me grab my Bible and I will read it for you. So Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, the first part. And it says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. And that's a verse I'm going to take to heart. Everything that I'm going to do it with all my might. I'm going to do it with all my power and all my strength. Because that's the only way I'm going to get out of my comfort zone and I'm actually going to grow. But something that I will tell you though, even if the content that I posted was not the best, something that I will advise you is just start. Just press that record button and start. Because you have to convince yourself that you can do it. You have to convince yourself that you are made to do whatever it is you want to do. I'm just taking YouTube as an example because that is my own example. So if it's a YouTube channel that you want to start, just start. Just press that record button and start. No matter how the content is, no matter how the quality is, no matter how the substance is, just start. Press that record button and start. So there are several reasons, apart from the one I've told you before, that I've decided to actually start taking YouTube seriously. And some of these points might be relevant to you. So make sure you stay along and you listen, and hopefully this can motivate you to get started. So number one is to help people, especially the younger generation. Because you see, I've been on a personal development journey for the past 3 years or so, and there's a set of habits and set of things that I've applied into my life that have actually gave me a peace of mind and have actually made me be successful in different areas of my life. And those are the things that I would like to teach the younger generation so they can start early, because I did not start as early as I should or I could. So the number one reason is to actually help people with things of my life, experiences of my life, so people can relate to me and hopefully that can motivate them to be a better person. The number two reason is that we all have something to say. Even if you think that you're not clever enough, that your life is boring, etc., you have something to say. Because you see, we all go through different experiences, we all see life differently, And we all have different set of mindset and different understanding of different things. And there's something unique about human nature, and is that we want to be understood and heard. That is just part of who we are as human beings. So we all have something to say, and I have something to say as well. And this is a great platform for me to really express myself and just tell people how I feel about different things, different points. The number 3 reason is to explore my creative side and my creative mind. Because when it comes to content creation, there's so many things that come into play. You have to know how to write scripts. You have to know how to come out with ideas. You have to know how to edit videos, create thumbnails, use different softwares. And all of that is all so creative. And it's something I've been wanting to explore for a very, very long time. And I feel like creating content for YouTube or maybe for other social media places will give me that ability to explore that side of my mind and actually see what I can achieve. And number 4 is learn how to put my thoughts into words and practice my public speaking. If you have not noticed it now, you will notice it at some point. Is that I've got something that's called stammering. And if you don't know what a stammer is, it's when you speak with sudden involuntary pauses and you have a tendency to repeat the initial letters of words. This is something I have since I was a little boy. It's gotten better after some years now because of the work I've been doing and how I've been working on myself. But every now and then it still comes out. And something that I've noticed is that when I speak to the camera and I see myself later, or I hear my voice and I see myself speaking, it actually makes a difference. It actually really helped me overcome it most of the time. So it's a great way for me to really try to improve my speaking, improve the way I think, the way I put my thoughts into word. Because sometimes I find it difficult to explain something even if I understand it. So me being able to do some research or things that I already know in my head and put them into words by speaking, that is really going to help me to really organize my thoughts and actually learn how to speak more and learn how to just basically improve my speaking and my public speaking really. And now I really want to go into the expectations. So what I really expect from this. So the number 1 thing is that I'm going to try and post 1 video each week, but sometimes it might be 1 video each 2 weeks, just because I have a full-time job, I have church responsibilities, I have a business that I'm growing. So there's a lot of things, and as well as life in general. So I'm going to do my best to post a video each week, but it might be a video each 2 weeks just because of the way your life is. And something that I really want to achieve is to improve somebody's life, even if it's in a little tiny bit, just because of my life experiences and everything that I've been doing until now. If I can just help somebody even in a little way, maybe help them motivate themselves or think differently about different things, that would make me so happy. So another of my expectations for taking YouTube more seriously is get good with the different softwares. So softwares like Premiere Pro, Photoshop. I really want to get good at those, because that, as I said before, is going to help me improve my creative thinking, my creative mind. But I really want to get good at using the software, because I'm just somebody that just actually like using computers and softwares and all of that. So this is a great opportunity for me to actually learn and get good with it. And of course, get good at content creation. I feel like it's just something that I've never actually take it serious. So I actually want to get good at creating content, short form content, but most especially long form content. And lastly, when it comes to subscribers, my goal for this year is to get to 10K subscribers. I don't know if that is a lot or if it's not, but yeah, that's just my goal for this year. And actually see what I can achieve, see how I can improve myself. And yeah, that's just it. So for this year, if I can get to 10K subscribers, that will be a great goal for this 2025. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. But just before we close, I would like to read a Bible verse just to close up and to motivate you and give you that push. And this is my prayer to you. I'm going to read from Psalms 90 verse 17. So let me just take my Bible again, then let me just read that for you. So this is my prayer to you as we go. So Psalms 90 verse 17, and it says, may the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. So rest on you, and establish the work of your hand for us, for you. Yes, establish the work of our hand, of your hand, of my hand, and the hand of anybody that is watching. So that is my prayer to you. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited about this journey. I really want to see where God is going to take me. I really want to see the connections that I'm going to make, how good I'm going to get with the software, with content creation. So I'm really, really excited about this journey. So if you're thinking of starting yourself, again, just press that start button. Just get started. Again, even if the content is not the best, you can always get better and get more serious later along the road. But make sure you press that button. Make sure you start that thing. Just take that first step, and you will see how that momentum is just going to go over and over and over. And before you know, you're going to be happy that you took that first step. And lastly, I have a website which is jerryibor.com. So in there, I'm going to share my thoughts. I'm going to share my work with God, my faith. I'm going to share insights about book, things that I'm reading, songs that I'm listening to, gospel songs, and all of that. So it's just going to be kind of like my blog, my website. And this is for everybody. For everybody is jerryibor.com. It's going to be down in the description below. And I also have a newsletter there. So if you want to sign up, just sign up. And let's grow together. In the newsletter, I'm going to be sharing like motivation, scriptures that are actually insightful and have actually touched my heart in different ways. And it's just a way just to motivate everybody, create a community, and just get together. So again, the details will be down in the description below. Make sure you check it out. And that's it for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And yeah, let's see where God is going to take me.